going on, guys? It's Wispin here, and I am back with another video, and today I am here on the PokeCentral server once again for another episode. Now, if you guys do want to join me here on my server, the IP is PokeCentral.org. There's a link down in the description to how you can install Pixelmon, but let's go ahead and just get straight into it. So, I have a few keys here. We have 6 vote keys, which I want to go ahead and just open up really quick, and then we're going to open up a few of the brand new Halloween crate keys, which were just added to the server. So, wow, we got leftovers and choice specs. That's pretty good. So I think someone just tried to battle me or something. I don't know why that happened. All my Pokemon were put away. That was kind of strange. But either way, we have some Halloween crate keys. Now, this is actually going to announce when I open them up, so it's going to be kind of bad in chat. I think, you know what? Just to avoid the spam of chat messages like about me abusing and spawning in crates, I'm gonna go ahead and just turn off the chat, and we're just gonna open them up without having to worry about that, because you know people are probably spamming it in chat right now. And we're just gonna go ahead and take a look. After I go ahead and open this first one, I'll go ahead and show you guys all of the possible rewards. I probably should have done that first. Or are we gonna get gems? That would be cool. Alright, 250 gems. We actually got ourselves 250 gems, a shiny Mawile, and a shiny Druddigon, which is pretty awesome. Let's go ahead and take a look at all of the rewards. So the way it works is if you buy one Halloween crate key, which you can get over on the server store at buy.pokecentral.org, all of the money goes towards supporting the server and supporting the channel and all of that different stuff. But here we go. Let's take a look at everything. So you can get 60 rare candies, kind of a lame reward. However, since you do get 3 prizes, and the prizes are always unique, so you can't get the same thing twice in one key. So I couldn't get 60 rare candies as 2 of the rewards, for example. So even if you get rare candies with 1 reward, 2 of your rewards are going to be something a lot cooler. So there's a Master Ball, again, not anything too cool, but we got the gems, which I think are really awesome. We got double Halloween keys. Now the cool thing about this is if you get this reward, you not only get the double Halloween keys, but because each key gives 3 prizes, you get 2 Halloween keys as well as 2 other prizes, and then you can open up both Halloween keys. So you just get so much stuff if you end up hitting this reward, which is pretty rare. I'm not gonna lie, but I did get one earlier when I was testing out the crates, I think on my 2nd or 3rd key, so it definitely is possible. A rank upgrade, which basically just moves you up 1 rank. If you are champion rank, you'll get a $50 store voucher. That's pretty self-explanatory. And then there are just a ton of different shiny Pokemon that I felt kind of fit the spooky theme. So we have a Gengar, we have Crobat, Umbreon, which would be really awesome to get, as well as a bunch of legendary Pokemon here. Unfortunately, Zekrom's sprite is still broken. Hopefully that'll get fixed at some point, but you won't get a Bulbasaur, you'll get a Zekrom. Anyways, let's go ahead and open up these last 2 keys. So what are we gonna get this time around? Oh, a Yveltal? Again, with the names, I'm sorry guys. I know if you watch my last few videos, I get all the names wrong. I'm sorry. Someday I'll learn. Alright, looks like we got a Dusknoir, 60 rare candies, as well as I think it was a shiny Houndoom, which is pretty cool. I think Houndoom has a Mega Evolution, so we could look into that. And actually, Mawile, I think, has a Mega as well. Maybe? I could be wrong. I'm not actually entirely sure. But let's open up this last final key and see what we get out of this. Alright, I'm kind of hoping for like 1,000 gems. That would be really awesome. We could go ahead and put those to use. However, I would take pretty much just about anything in this crate is worth it. Ooh, stop here. Give me the 250 gems. Did we get them? Yeah, we got them. We got 250 gems. So if we go ahead and check my gem balance here, we'll turn on chat just a little bit. And hopefully, yeah, it looks like the spam has probably died down. But gems, let's go ahead and check it out. 505 gems. We have way too many rare candies. Way too many rare candies. I'm definitely not going to use all these. I know I've used way too many. I just wanted to get my Gallade up to level 80, and so I wanted to skip that whole process because it was quite the grind. So where are these coming from? I don't want Pokeballs or Great Balls. And here, we'll even drop 30 rare candies for the people that are following me around. But the Poke Designer. So let's go ahead and take a look here. We can look at our Charmeleon. I'm not necessarily going to edit anything on him, but if we did want to do something, I'm probably going to avoid levels, because if I really want levels, I'll just use rare candies. Ability, maybe we might. We're getting pretty close to be able to afford 1 hidden ability if we got a good Pokemon and we wanted to change that. We could also almost change a nature of a Pokemon, which is a really, really good thing to do. Ivies and Eevees. If we get, we could get our Sylveon up to 100%. We could do that, I think. let me check real quick. Okay, so if we go into summary for Sylveon and we actually /IVs 2. So how many are we missing? We're missing 2 on speed and 1 on defense. So that's 3, and each IV is 120, so it should cost 360, and we have enough to do that. I feel like I have to. We got to get our first 100% Pokemon. I know, guys, this isn't really the best way to get 100% Pokemon. It's not legit from breeding, and I promise you guys, eventually I will get into breeding here in the series. I just feel like we don't have enough Pokemon to really get into that right now, although it doesn't really take that much. I mean, we could just go out and catch a couple Pokemon and start breeding. But here we go. Let's go ahead and up defense, and it is speed up twice, return to main menu, confirm. Okay, so the total cost is 360. If we go ahead and confirm this, we can go ahead and take a look at our original Pokemon. It has 99% IVs apparently. I thought it was 98, but this says 99. I don't know, maybe it rounds up in here and normally it rounds down. But here we go, 100% IVs. That is awesome. Okay, let's go ahead and confirm that purchase. I know we're wasting some gems just to get a couple IVs, but trust me, it's worth it. Let's go ahead and check it out. The perfect Sylveon. We have our first 100% Pokemon. That actually will be really good for breeding, and the Sylveon is actually a male, which means we can pass these IVs down to a female Pokemon that we can breed, and it'll be the species of whatever the female Pokemon is, which is really nice because I don't really want another Sylveon, although EVs are pretty cool to breed, but we can pick out pretty much any Pokemon in the same egg group, get a female of that Pokemon and breed them, and we should be good to go with passing down some fairly good IVs. So actually, you know what? I'm going to save that for another episode. We'll go into breeding probably actually in the next episode. We'll take a look at it and see if maybe we can jump straight in on that. But for now, what I actually want to do is go ahead and head on home and clean out my inventory because I feel like we've got a bunch of stuff stacked up. Not too much, but a little bit of stuff that I want to put away. Now, I also want to go ahead and check my achievements and see how close we are to the different ones. So, Pokedex, we're just probably going to have to try to let that just go up on its own, not really focus on it too much. Still trying to catch Pokemon, but not really directly trying to complete the Pokedex. That's just too much of a pain. And catching Pokemon, same there. Defeating Pokemon, we could try to get that, although it's at 0 still, so maybe something's broken with that. I'll have to go ahead and try that out, because we've definitely defeated a Pokemon, right? Here, let's try to take out this Gloom here and we can test it out because maybe defeating Pokemon isn't working. If it's not, I'll go ahead and send a message over to the dev. I haven't said, but in yesterday's video, I just announced Poke Designer and Poke Achievements, which are the 2 plugins that I'm kind of looking at in this episode a little bit. And so they just came out yesterday, so there are bound to be some bugs. So it's understandable if that is a thing, but hopefully we can get it fixed as soon as possible. And hopefully I can find some wild Pokemon around here. I'm definitely moving. 100% I am moving. There's too many people around here and all the areas claimed. And there's an issue with if a wild Pokemon walks into claimed land, you can't actually battle it very easily. Occasionally it does work, but it is kind of a pain to get into battle. Like here, let's try this Arbok here. All right, see, we didn't get into battle there, but if you walk up to it and press V, I think it is. Let's see, can we get it? There we go. Okay, so if you walk up to it and press V, you still can get in battle, but it's just, it's not really fun to deal with those issues. So probably gonna move pretty soon. Dragon Claw again. And let's just take it out so we can test this achievement. Let's see. There we go. Okay, fainted. And gained actually quite a few levels. Drop all. We don't really want Rotten Flesh, but /achievements. And oh, no, okay. Nope, it is working. Cool. It is updating. We're all good. I just hadn't defeated a Pokemon since we added this plugin, apparently. Hatch 3 Pokemon, that's going to be kind of a pain. Once we get into breeding, it should just come naturally with time. Again, I mentioned this in the last video, but pretty much all of these achievements aren't really meant to be things that you grind for. They're more just kind of background achievements to give you guys a little bit of a bonus reward for doing different things here on the server, as well as kind of guide you in what you could be doing. If you want to try to complete them, that is perfectly understandable, but there are things that pretty much would be completed just by you playing the game. Now we're up to 16,000 experience, so pretty soon we're going to be getting another experience share, which I'm always welcome to. It's always good to have as many of those as possible, and EXP all would make it a lot easier, but EXP shares are fine as well. And then we have Beach beat 10 trainers. We're on 2 out of 10 there. What is our release Pokemon? Okay, 3 Pokemon to release. Let's go ahead and take a look in our PC. I'm not ever going to use the Turtwig, so I'll release him and the Girafarig. And honestly, I feel like, I mean, I like having these shinies around, but I kind of, I gotta keep them. These guys are too cool. We'll release the Houndoom. No, I was gonna say I will release the Houndoom, but I want to save him in case we do get his Mega Stone. I definitely want to hang on to him for now. And pretty much all of my Pokemon in here I don't want to get rid of, so it looks like we're not going to be completing that achievement straight away. Although, you know what? Let's catch a couple Skitties here, and we'll release them, and then we can get the achievement completed. Alright, so I caught a couple of them. Let's go ahead and just release them, and there we go. We got ourselves the achievement, which I think just gave us maybe a gem as well as some money, and I think that's pretty much it. The release achievements don't really give too much, although once you start getting into the higher numbers, all of the achievements give a lot. I'm pretty sure a lot of the top tier achievements, like the final ones that you can complete, give between 500,000 and 1,000,000 coins just for completing them, which is pretty crazy. But slash achievements, let's go ahead and take a look at the next one. Release 25 Pokemon and we get 3,000 coins. Okay, so we're getting a little bit better rewards, although we do have to release quite a few more Pokemon. But I guess these achievements here, they really show you how much you've actually played the game, because if you start hitting those higher achievements, like release 1,000 Pokemon, for example, is one of the achievements. I think the max might be release 2,500 Pokemon. If you guys do that, that is actually pretty amazing, because that is a ton of Pokemon for you to have to caught and then released, and it's just, it's pretty crazy. But I'm sure some people are going to be hitting it pretty soon, just because I know a lot of you guys grind out on the server quite a bit. How many players are online right now? There is 118, so we are pretty much capped out. We really need to look into that. So if you guys weren't aware, I'm actually not currently home. This video is pre-recorded, and that means that videos for the next couple of days are going to be a little bit shorter than usual. I'm going to be back on Tuesday the, I think it's the 24th, although I'm not entirely sure. I'm pretty sure it's the 24th though. So the day after that, the 25th, I will be uploading daily videos again that are recorded the day of. Normally I record my videos the same day I upload, but since I'm going to be gone, pre-recorded videos for the next week or so. So we are currently doing a challenge on all of these videos that I pre-record. Basically the way it's going to work is for every like that these videos get, I'm going to give myself 1 gem. So say over the course of the next week, all of the videos I upload total get 1,000 likes, just for an example, then I'll give myself 1,000 gems here on the server, and we'll go ahead and spin those in the next episode once I get back. Now, to make this fun and fair for you guys as well, what I'm going to do is match however many gems I get, and I'm going to give them away over on the server's Discord. If you do want to join the Discord, you can do that by just clicking the first link down in the description of this video. So if we get 1,000 likes on all the videos in the next week, then I'll go ahead and give myself 1,000 gems, and I'll give away 1,000 gems to a lucky player, completely randomly, fair for everyone. Everyone's going to get the same amount of entries, and that's pretty much how it's going to go. So if you guys did enjoy this video, make sure to go ahead and leave a like, subscribe to this channel if you guys do enjoy the content that I put up, and that's pretty much it. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you next time.